That's a handbag. So I don't have to buy you a new handbag.
Exactly.
You've got one.
Boy, take a chance, will you let me ride? I could be the best thing in your life. Baby, let's take a drive, take a drive.
Welcome back to another episode on board Take It Easy. Last time we were anchored in Heron Island, a beautiful coral cay that we would have wanted to explore furthermore. But the anchorage over there isn't the most comfortable and requires very calm conditions, so time to move. We still have another day or so before the wind starts blowing too much to be on the reef, so on our way back we will stop to Masthead, a coral cay that we explored 4 years ago. The journey to Masthead is only 12 nautical miles, so shouldn't take more than 2 hours or so. Turns out the sail wasn't very pleasant. Lots of wind, probably non-optimal setup of the sails, which meant the autopilot kept failing, and a lot of swell. Looks like we don't have another day, despite the predictions, and should have been on the coast already. Today is time to get back on the coast. There's quite a lot of swell, so being on the reef is definitely not comfortable. Here was better than where we were before, but it's still very choppy and not very comfortable, and plus it's raining now, so I don't really want to get in the water. So yeah, we're going back on the coast. We have a bit over 30 nautical miles to do today. We're gonna try to get close to Gladstone because that's where the wind angle is pushing us to. See how it goes. Should be a fairly okay sail, but obviously with the rain it's never very pleasant, so we'll see how it goes. We are actually going back to the coast with another boat, this way up, which came very close to a fishing boat who was completely ignoring them. Great conditions out there. We're having issues after issues after issues. The autopilot is failing, it's raining, there's crazy lots of winds, and our wind readings doesn't work, so we actually don't know how much wind there is.
I am enjoying the moment so much. Why?
I mean, your shorts are wet.
Not only the shorts. What's under is wet too. And it's water.
Another not so pleasant sail, especially with the wind readings not working. Maybe for the best, so that we couldn't stress out when the wind was going over 30 knots. We decided to go into Gladstone Marina to get this issue fixed. One of the best marinas we ever stopped at on the Queensland coast, especially for the price. Definitely deserves its accreditations. And this is also where the Stowaway joined us for our next adventure.
So what's the situation there?
We are pet sitting for the week and we are about to leave the marina. I'm too scared to lose that bad boy, so he's gonna wear his life jacket.
Yeah.
It's not a jacket, but
It is a jacket.
come on, skipper, come here. He's probably not gonna like that very much,
Maybe he will. He will feel dressed up.
but at least if you fall in the water we can get you. And now
It's a handbag.
I can take you around. He's all dressed up.
He looks happy.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Hello, skipper. Are you gonna get us out of the marina? Yep. I don't think so. He's watching you, so do it carefully and well. He's helping you.
Sure he is. Stressing me out. Hey, Skippy.
He doesn't want to stay inside. inside, but he got the door open. He kicked it open.
Come on. Come here. I said in the cockpit. Not on the deck.
That's a handbag. So I don't have to buy you a new handbag.
Exactly.
You've got one. Maybe he can carry stuff in his mouth.
Be careful what you said. I'm sure you'd rather buy me a handbag than a dog.
No, but we've got one. Cuckoo.
The anti-seasickness position here. Because you get a bit of wind and you can see the horizon. So him and I, we're just staying here for now.
He looks comfortable here.
Yeah.
Better than in the cockpit for sure.
Yeah. And we had to tie him up because he kept going on the front deck, and we're just too scared that we don't have nets around the edges of the boat, so just too scared that he's going to fall in the water, like lose his footing and fall in the water. So he's tied up, this little guy.
Yeah. He's tied up to
The table.
the table. So he can't go very far. But he can move.
Yeah. Alright, let's hope we don't have to travel for too long.
Yep. It's a short journey today, so
2 hours.
yeah.
Maybe less.
We're doing good progress because we are with the current, so
Yeah. We timed it well.
yeah, for once. Only 2 meters. The depth is 2 meters. So yeah, oh, it's raining now. Wow, perfect conditions.
The wind will be strong for the next few weeks, so we didn't go very far to shelter and went to Tannum Sand. It's a great anchorage, very protected, but also not so easy to get in. The channel is about 10 meters wide and there's lots of rocks that dry out at low tide.
We've set anchor in this beautiful little spot, and yeah, I mean the dog is gonna be able to jump in the grass and just have fun. It is a cool spot. We're just gonna hide over here for a little bit. We're waiting for the wind to be northeast to go south again. Just ashore there's a little food market, so we're just gonna restock. All right, let's get ashore.
You want to go for a walk? Skipper! Come on! Oh, it's chasing a fly. Come on, big boy. Come on. No. Alright. Let's go. What are you doing?
Don't drop him.
Alright. He's in.
All right, can he drive?
I don't think so.
Nope. So he needs us?
Yeah.
All right, then we need to go with him.
Alright, let's go. Where are we going? Do you know where we're going?
He wants to run everywhere.
What's that?
Oh, there's a lot of currents.
That's something. Skippy, skippy.
There is a lot of currents. He looks happy.
Don't jump. Don't jump. Where are you going? Where are you going?
He wants to jump. camera. Bring it back. Bring it back. Ah, no.
Bring it back!
We're gonna get copyrights again. I'm singing too well.
Yes.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Come on, Skippy, you can do it.
Come, bring it back!
Nope.
Nope.
Not today.
Not today.
It's too big for you.
We certainly had fun with him on board, especially watching him roll into freshly cut grass. He loved it. Too bad he was only staying with us for a week, but eventually he had to go back on his boat. We took him back to Gladstone Marina, where his dad helped us with our rot repair in the cockpit.
The rot issue we thought we actually fixed is bigger than expected. Let me show you actually how big it is. So we thought it was only this tiny bit, but actually, like looking around, it goes further out and down until here. So I don't know if you can hear the difference of the noise. So that's rotten and that's normal. That's how you tell that it's rotten. So yeah, we have to cut this.
Let me try to explain what's happening here, although I'll be perfectly honest, I'm not entirely sure. So first step is to cut everything that's rotten, but we're keeping the layer of fiberglass on the other side just so that we can get the shape. Then we are trying to get a model of the shape that's going to be missing, so any type of paper will do, but we're using some plastic here and just drawing on it. Next up, we are transferring that mock-up onto our new piece of ply, and it's time to cut. We were hoping we could save the layer of fiberglass on the other side so that you couldn't tell there's been a repair, but the wood is too far gone and it's too much of a risk, because if we leave any rot in there, then it's going to keep rotting. So time to cut everything. After a few adjustments here and there, our new piece is fitting, so that's great news. We can move on to the next step. Don't ask me how he got that shape back, I have no idea, and for sure we wouldn't have been able to do it, so quite glad Joel came to help. Time to sand it a little bit so that we can give it the round edge, and then it can go back in. After putting a bit of masking tape, we are sanding the surrounding area because that's where we're going to apply resin and some fiberglass to link our new piece. After applying resin everywhere, we are securing the piece in place with some screws that will later get removed. Now the fiberglass is coming on stage and we cut some bands for easier application. Once the fiberglass is fully dry, it's time to apply the filler, which will later get sanded, and then a paintwork will finish the job. That's it for this repair and for us this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop us a like and to subscribe. Join us next time as we travel back to the reef for best time so far. Bye!